We already know about this too.
Got the Nutella.
It does look like Nutella.
There he is. The cheese man.
Hold on, I need to...
Hi, I'm Penny Simmons. I was the writer-director of Meet Cute.
Hi, I'm Kenton Walters, and I was the producer for Meet Cute.
Meet Cute is about a guy and a girl who meet at a coffee shop, and they just have really different perspectives of the event. What made me want to write it is watching a lot of what I feel are really unrealistic romantic comedies. Like meeting somebody for the first time and then being like really invested in that relationship. I mean, like in Sleepless in Seattle, she flies across the whole country and she's never met him. And then that combined with the current dating climate, I just wanted to talk about that in a way that was humorous. I think that the most fun part about making it has actually been putting it together. The editing process is really long. It can be really frustrating, but then once it's fully put together, it's really rewarding to see it.
I think the cast were very creative. They were very, very nice people. I always appreciated when they came up and had like their own ideas on things and helped out on the story and helped make it better.
The most challenging part was that we had sound kit problems for several of the takes, which really cut into our time. We were really rushing on a lot of the shoot days.
Honestly, I think the whole concept of sound and just like using the sound kit and using the boom mic was like a lot more complicated than I thought it was. That was just something I just thought that just like normally happened in movies. Like I thought that they just recorded it all on the camera or something, but it kind of made it like more impressive and just creative.
It was really hard to get good takes that worked with each other. I think that everything on camera work, like from blocking to like the 180-degree rule, and like there were just so many things that I would have never thought to think about without doing this class.
This is a really, really good opportunity. This is something that you could only get here. And I think that Film Lab in general is just really fun. I've had a great time with everybody here, and the whole filming process and the editing process has been so fun.
I really hope that you like what we made, because we really like it, and the time and effort it takes to make something like this, you have no idea until you've done it yourself, and I just hope that it resonates with people.
Hi, I'm Abby. I'm the director and writer of Drop the Plot.
Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm the editor of Drop the Plot.
Hi, I'm Desmond, and I'm the director of photography of Drop the Plot.
Drop the Plot is about a narrator who doesn't know the plot of the movie he's narrating and is losing his mind in the process. When you break it down, it's really a story about someone trying to find purpose.
My favorite part was all of the improv that we did, the changes that we made when we got to the shoot. Savannah and Jesse well with us, which I know it can be kind of hard when you find out that you're working with a group of teenagers who've never filmed a movie before, but they were so patient with us and they were so kind, and it was just a really great experience.
My favorite part of making the movie is having a bunch of other Film Lab kids cameo in it. I think that was probably my favorite part.
The most difficult part of production was, for me, definitely scheduling and getting everything ready when we needed it. Like, there's always gonna be that one thing that you forget that you need. I don't think anyone is ever prepared enough. Like, oh, that shot's gonna be easy, it's just a pan, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be way more difficult. You're gonna do like 5 takes, and then you're finally gonna get the one that works, and the boom mic's gonna be in frame, and you're gonna do it again.
I think the most challenging part was filming on days when the weather was inconsistent, because it was either super sunny or super rainy, and it was hard to keep the shots consistent.
It is not so easy to fix in post. We have learned that.
If I had to describe Film Lab to somebody that has never even heard of it before, I'd say that it's a bunch of nerdy little cinephiles coming together to make a bunch of art, which sounds very cheesy, but this was the first extracurricular I've ever done where day one I was already ready to go back.
I think it's a great way to combine having a really fun time while also developing professional skills that you can use in the real world.
Enjoy it, have a fun time, laugh a lot.
What are we doing?
Go team!
Hi, I am Cody, and I was the writer and director for The Stand-In.
Hi, I'm Abigail, and I am the director of photography for The Stand-In.
Hello, I am Ben Sadden. I was the co-director for The Stand-In.
The Stand-In is a short film about an aspiring actor who fails miserably at his first audition and accidentally lands a role in a non-film related acting career. My inspiration for the story was when my step-grandfather passed. Me and my mother were going to go to his funeral, and it turned out we got the dates wrong, and when we were seeing the photos of the deceased, we quickly realized that it was an elderly white woman that we, as an Asian family, didn't quite recognize. Feeling a little alienated in a funeral and trying not to ruin the mood for the other mourners there, even if you don't quite fit in. That situation took years off of my life.
Working with actors and being there on set, working with everyone was a lot of fun. I really liked being able to have the freedom to mess around with the equipment before we started shooting.
The cart shot was pretty difficult, having to keep the camera steady, just being able to make sure I get everything in shot when I couldn't see the camera very clearly. I think my favorite shot was when we did a tilt down to Tyler in the casket and Jesse Womack looking over.
Film Lab itself isn't really exclusive to potential film majors. You're learning networking, you're learning working with other people, you're learning working with a team, and you're learning the ability to hone in on new skills that you hadn't previously known prior. So even if you don't plan on going into film, you're still going to be learning these major soft skills that are going to help you a lot in the future.
I think if you do want to become a filmmaker, I think Film Lab has so much value to you, even if you don't know the first thing about filmmaking. There's a lot you can learn online, I think, but having an actual class, I mean, it's incredible. I recommend it so much to anyone who wants to go in the film industry.
Thank you to our cast, our background cast, and our team. Shout out to Cass and Cheyenne for helping with making this possible.
Hey, my name is Swade Shepard. I'm the writer, the director, and co-editor for The Algorithm.
Hi, my name's Chase Hunter, and I'm the director of photography for The Algorithm.
The Algorithm is a short film about a high school boy, and he gets influenced over social media to do extreme things for reactions, and he starts doing those things, and eventually it ends up very bad for him.
I hope people will take away from The Algorithm kind of to just not be so consumed in social media.
I hope when people watch The Algorithm, they understand when they're watching videos on their phone. Most people are doing an act for whatever content they're trying to shoot, so it's not completely real when they watch it.
It was just really fun to kind of film with really good people and kind of have the opportunity to go around and do a bunch of places to shoot, because we went a lot of places this film.
I really enjoyed going to different locations and talking to the different actors that were in our film. All of our actors were great on set. Although it was very stressful, I enjoyed the pre-production because I feel like this year I had a lot more experience, so it went smoother compared to last year.
The most challenging part was definitely the scheduling, because I was very busy a lot of the time throughout the year, exams and stuff.
Yeah, I've never really used After Effects that much. That really challenged me over production. So I had one of my friends help me out with that for the chat log with the live stream.
We ended up filming a lot on a phone, because we kind of switched from camera to phone in certain scenes. So it's very interesting to see the difference, but also kind of the good shots that go into it. We kind of were able to get things done more easily without someone constantly needing to be there to help us.
This year, something that was very fun for me, I've never really been the director or writer. I've mainly just done post-production with editing, so that was very fun to play with this year, and I really liked it, and eventually I want to do something like that in the future again. Film Lab is the best opportunity to create films in the Roanoke Valley. I've had a lot of different experience working with equipment that I've never really used before. You meet a bunch of people that have the same interests, which is really cool, and you can collaborate on great ideas. Enjoy the movies.
Hi, I'm Jupiter, and I was the director of You Will Die.
I'm Griffin. I was the director of photography for You Will Die.
You Will Die is kind of my take on a father-daughter story of reconciliation. It also was a little sandbox for us to try a couple different abstract ideas, but the core is just a relationship between two people that has kind of fallen apart over the years, trying to reconnect.
I was really surprised this year with how smoothly everything went. All three of us are seniors in high school. We do extracurriculars other than Film Lab. Getting all of our schedules to match up has been a bit of a challenge.
Especially with tennis.
Tennis. Oh, Michael.
For me, one of the most difficult parts was how to communicate with my actors and figure out how to get certain performances, certain line deliveries, while also leaving a lot of room for them to be creative.
The Film Lab experience has really helped me refine how to tell a story. Are you trying to pitch an idea to a boss or give your reason for why you're the best candidate in an interview? All of those things are skills that can tie back to being able to tell a compelling story. And it teaches you communication skills and critical thinking skills, stuff that'll apply past the world of film. And these past 2 years, I just wish I had done it sooner, because the difference between last year and this year has been huge, and I can only imagine what level I'd be operating at if I had done it for longer.
The great thing about Film Lab is that it really opened a lot of doors in terms of access to all this amazing equipment, all of these amazing locations. We have a great instructor who can teach you how to use the equipment. But then the other thing is just having people there with you. It's really hard to go at it alone. But film it's a big team effort, and it's almost like a team sport. Pre-production, production, and post-production, like a 3-phase thing like that, I think has helped me tackle every other area I have in school. It's been an incredibly transformative experience. I would encourage anyone who wants to be a filmmaker or do anything creative to at least try it for a year. And it only gets better as time goes on.
It's such a collaborative experience that you sharpen each other in a way that makes sure that you're producing the best content you can be. And you'll make friends that you wouldn't have made otherwise. I would never have met Jupiter if I didn't do Film Lab, and now we hang out all the time. We hope you enjoy the movies.
Yeah,
or something like that.
enjoy the show.
Yes.
Enjoy the magic of the movies.
Enjoy the magic of the theater. It's more than just a movie theater.
It's true. It is.